What's up, everyone? My name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today, I've got a special friend with me. This is Prema. Prema, you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, everyone. Nice to see you all.
Yeah, so Prem, this is his first reaction he's ever doing. I'm putting him on the spot. Basically, what's happened with me and Prem is like we have been working together on music for the last I think 8 or 9 years. Prem has been coming to my house and we record these productions, these theater production music escapades. It's really, really amazing. I'll post more of that stuff eventually on my channel. But yeah, I don't know if you want to talk a bit more about the history or anything.
No, I'm just happy to be here and another part of your office because we've always been making a lot of music and we pretty much react to music the whole day. And it's great to now kind of be a part of this. And especially, I think what we're going to look at today is an interesting band that's quite dear to both of us and being quite influential and inspiring in our own musical journey. And it's always been quite nice to kind of reflect on these experiences together.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Snarky Puppy, I feel, was originally... I discovered them in 2014. I don't know if I introduced you to them or if you were already aware of them.
Yeah, I was aware, but I think you actually... The videos, whether those early recordings where they were doing the full-on studio recordings.
Exactly, yeah. There was that, I think We Like It Here is the session... was like a ground up, and this is also ground up music. So this is a new song they released 2 months ago, and I actually haven't heard this. I don't think you've heard this either or watched it, and we're gonna basically watch this and make some facial expressions while
Is that how it goes?
That's how it goes. It's very basic. This is 7 minutes, it's almost an 8-minute long song, so I'm excited for this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready to jump in? All right, let's go, man.
Waves upon waves.
It's with the Metropole Orkestra, so it's yeah, man.
Wow.
It's that sound, man. It's that sound.
Sure. This keeps expanding.
I don't think I've seen this drummer with him.
Flugelhorn.
Flugelhorn, that's Prem's instrument right there. Be amazing to be in this audience. See what they mean with the waves.
Yeah.
On waves. Also flugel?
Yeah, it's 2 flugelhorn players. There's the trumpets. Wow.
Two drummers as well. 3 drummers. And Bill Lawrence.
What's that? Oh, it's a violin. Wow.
Electric violin.
Manipulated sound.
Sounds like a...
Yeah, like it's like a synthy guitarish sound. Nice. Audience is right in there, huh?
Yeah. They're just like in the... They have the best bass lines, Fourie. They have these sections.
Yeah.
They build up.
Whoa.
Is that a tuba?
Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting.
Think chord. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yes.
Your vibe, right? He was playing the flute earlier,
Yeah.
right? Is that a baritone?
That's a tenor. It's a tenor.
Tenor.
Nice.
Oh man, their pulse is just so in it. Yeah.
Nice.
It's so good with building these parts. Where are we going now? We done?
Oh,
I thought we were going
that was phenomenal.
Man, it didn't feel like 8 minutes.
Yeah,
I was just
that
like,
was a real treat.
Damn, bro, I just wanted to keep going.
Somni is the album.
I guess so, yeah. There's a trailer as well.
Gosh, that's
I think
incredible.
this is the first video that they released from this, and I think I might be right. It might be another show, but my friend James, I think you've seen him in some of our videos. He's a drummer. He was at one of these recordings.
Oh, really? Wow.
Like he was one of the people with the headphones.
The Wynand guys, yeah.
I'm so jealous, man. Like it's like getting to experience this in that format must be such an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Wow, man, this band just never disappoints. They really.
This is amazing. It's like I haven't heard something for a while. I don't know if they've been so active.
I think they've been probably writing. I know a lot of the guys have their own projects going. So it's like life gets busy, but when these guys do get together, it's like
because you kind of feel like Snarky Puppy generally in the muso world, like in the universe of the musicians and musicians. They really are the pinnacle of like that fusion of especially musicianship, technicality, jazz, into the kind of electronic and fusion world, and just high proficiency and the stuff that they've done before, just like you'd think what could be next. You know? And it's interesting to hear that it does evolve.
There is an evolution, but there's also like a sense of staying true to their sound.
Their sound is still there.
It's like undeniable when you hear some of those chord changes and like the way the instruments build and everything. It's like they've definitely got a vibe and a sound going. But yeah, it's true what you're saying. Like there's an evolution there. They seem to, like, every time they release an album, they add another drummer to the roster.
I mean, it's incredible. I don't know how they can have so many instruments and it all comes together, both in the instrumentation and in the mix. Because you don't hear anything that's distracting or kind of, we were just doing a track a few minutes ago and it was just like 2 or 3 different percussions and it already feels like it's getting
it's too busy.
But this is like so well
How many
placed.
people are like playing, like, because there's people like clapping hands, there's people like obviously the whole orchestra, like right there. It's like the brass section. I should also mention that Prem is an amazing musician. He plays the flugelhorn. He plays the piano. He composes. I've learned so much from Prem over the last like 9 years of working with him. So and you study jazz as well. So it's like you've got a lot of this musical theory knowledge that you've shared with me, and that I definitely haven't applied fully, but I try to.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. It's like you don't always need to know it, what's amazing about this kind of art is that it's crossing that boundary of like anyone who's really proficient with the technicalities and the theories of music and they're blown away, but also a regular hearer can also just feel, wow, what a beautiful piece of music.
Definitely.
And I also
it's
think
not too jarring or too complicated.
Yeah, it's not. It's very accessible, especially in the beginning. The thematic development was very simple, but built upon. And this orchestra, they're notorious for collaborating with these kinds of musicians and artists.
I know they did a session, sorry to interrupt you, but I know they did a session with Snarky a few years ago, and that's some of my favorite music that they've done.
I think Jacob as well as... What I found interesting, traditionally a classical orchestra will have the first violinist is like, the main focus point. So it's interesting that he gets up and does the solo, in that same style, like Snarky's kind of like style. Very altered sounds that you don't know where it's really going.
And I wonder how much of it is like improvised or how much of it's written down. Because some of it feels really improvised, but with them I wouldn't be surprised if it's all like noted out. And
I mean those solos are definitely improvised, but the way the instrumentation comes together, they must be knowing what they. But most of the guys in the band doesn't look like they're reading.
They just know the songs.
Yeah, and but this is a very deep level of musicianship, and also I feel it's really inspiring to see. You look towards musicians and artists that motivate you and inspire you in their own journey, but to think that they're also growing is like you never think of it like that. They're getting better.
They've got their heroes that they're aspiring to, and they're like, I still need to get there.
Yeah, you can kind of hear that in the sound, like it's continuing to grow, and I feel that that's amazing because. Like in a world where you kind of feel like everything's done with music, and now the fact that these guys can still be pushing that boundary, and I could probably play this to my mom and she'll still be vibing,
Especially if you see it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's literally like what got me into more, I guess, musically technical music, or like theoretically like jazz music and stuff, is I saw these performances in 2014, the We Like It Here concert, and I was just like, I couldn't take my eyes off it because it was so captivating. And it's not just the music and it's not just the performances, but like how they interact with each other. You know, like Michael League, the bass player who writes a lot of the music, he'll always be like, looking, like giving that eye contact and like so excited and so like not afraid to express outwardly what is happening inside, and what the music is doing. And that was, I think, what really
it's infectious.
Yeah, it's infectious. Yeah.
And it must be such an immersive experience for everyone to be there, which would really makes this even the next level. This is all done in the moment. You know, think how many things we've tracked and layered and altered. This is just happening in the moment, and it's like perfect and complete. And the experience is so
and they
alive.
say it's like warts and all, It's like damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like if like we've done a few live videos together, and it's usually quite simplistic in terms of instrumentation and what we can pull off with our like gear available, but if you make a mistake, it's kind of like you either have to go and re-record it in post-production, which is not great, or you just gotta do the whole thing again. But I feel like these guys are so they're so locked in and so good at what they do that it's like their idea of a mistake is just unperceivable to me, because it's like captivating and interesting.
Yeah, this is a real treat. I mean, I find it's educational, inspiring, and also just because sometimes you can hear music or a musician, and you can almost feel dejected. It's like it's such a high level, or it's so beyond you, and it's like you kind of feel, why am I doing this kind of thing? And if you ever go,
I need to go practice.
And I think it's this other space where you can still be inspired to action in a way that's not coming from a negative place. Yeah, but like, wow, they're opening up,
like jealousy or
so opening up my mind towards something, deeper and kind of part of my own potential.
I think there's definitely been moments in the past, because we've gone through like these sections of recording, these music productions, where we would sit like in a room like this for like a whole week, and there's a point where you get stuck, and then you don't know where to go, or like what chord progression is next, or like how can we tell the story, and then you just take a step back, watch something like this, and like we've done that, like, literally done that, where we just like, okay, let's just take a break, let's just take 15 minutes and watch some Snarky Puppy, and it's like, okay, actually I'm feeling inspired again, and that's amazing, like how like we are able to capture those, not only the music and the production, but inspiration,
the energy,
and the energy and how that feeds other musicians. It's incredible. This band is amazing, and I really love everything they do. Super excited for this. I'm not sure how many songs are going to be on this album.
And they recorded the rest of the album in that
Everything
moment.
is
amazing.
It's done in this room.
They've kind of left some gold for us.
I think because like James told me, the guy who went to this recording, he told me like he was there on 2 different days. So I think they take a few days and recorded, like they take a bit of a break in between, because I can imagine it's a lot of work to set all this stuff up and to stay focused for that long. These aren't short songs, these are lengthy tracks, and also quite a bit of camera work as well behind. I mean, what is interesting, the way this thing started, it's just like it just zooms out. It starts in, you got this orchestral kind of shot, and then it starts kind of floating out, and then you get the close-ups when you need the close-ups. They've got a bunch of camera guys in here, and sometimes you can see them like operating in the shadows, and it's like really what's awesome about this, and you can even see it in this shot, is like the lighting, the practical lighting, but also like you got the blues, you got the reds, everything. It's like so beautifully lit that it just adds to the music and adds to the it's for some reason, like if something sounds really good but it doesn't look good on screen, like it can sometimes take away from the sound, but if something looks good and it sounds okay, it still sounds good for some reason, like there's that marriage between like image and sound that's really important, I feel, too. And they just nailed it. They've found that balance of like really good sounding audio and really good looking.
That's why you're so good at reactions, right? Those good looks.
The good looks, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, this thing immediately tells a story, you know, kind of just.
Yeah, look at this. And it's showing you like all the people involved. And then obviously Michael Leakes right there.
Yeah, he's right. He's doing his thing. Yeah, guy's like an embodiment of the rhythm.
And this is what's his name? Jules Buckley, right? This he's conducting the orchestra, the Metropole. Like I know they do a lot of work together, and it's like really incredible to see. He's keeping it all together, man.
Check that drum lineup.
Jeez, man.
It's like drums against
1,
orchestra.
2, 3, 4. I'm not sure who this guy is because it's Spud C. Riley and Larnell Lewis. I'm not sure who all these guys. This is a new lineup. Some of these folks I haven't seen. Some are like classic faces like this guy. I know I'm not sure what his name is, but he's played with John Mayer. He's played with so many prolific musicians. I know there's that John Mayer concert. I think it's Where the Light Is, where he does like 3 parts. He does like 3 performances. And then in the big band performance, he's playing sax in the brass section. I remember just like watching that show and I'm like, hey, that's the guy from Snarky Puppy. But yeah, then you have I don't know. There's a lot of like. I'm really sad that Corey Henry isn't in the band anymore. Like he's always been such a like.
It's like a feature. Yeah.
Like such a wow. Maybe he does a feature on this album. I don't know. But I know he's doing his own thing with the funk.
Yeah.
The funk band.
Yeah,
Apostles. Look at this percussion. You got 4 drummers and percussion and people like.
It's amazing they're using the flugel though. Hey.
I mean, what? I didn't even know because none of us, neither of us have seen this. So like I didn't realize the flugelhorn is going to be such a big feature.
Yeah, it's such an underrated instrument.
Yeah, it's
endangered species.
I don't know. I love the sound of the flugelhorn because it's like it's not as sharp as a trumpet.
Yeah,
it's got that like kind of almost muffled trumpet sound, warmer
timbre. Yeah,
it's really really nice. And the range as well. I don't know the same kind of range as a trumpet.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. A trumpet player can play a flugel, but the flugel just has this different sound, warmer sound. It's kind of in the horn family.
Could you play trumpet if someone gave you a trumpet? Or
yeah, I'm originally a trumpeter. yeah, that's where it started.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, it's such a sweet. What is that?
I don't know. There's a block. The guy's playing a block of chocolate, man. Like it's really must be some kind of animal skin.
Wow, man.
This guy in his red snare. He's doing the softer beats, I'm guessing. I could watch this over and over, honestly. Like, I get so lost. So it's talking about lighting. Like, they fill the room with this, like, haze, you know, so that all the lights have these lines to them. And it's just so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Then you have those like practical lights with I don't know if you've seen those lights, but they have these like lines.
Oh yes, yeah.
And it's like really, really beautiful and warm.
Yeah.
I've always liked blue and yellow or orange together.
Like has some.
I don't know who's providing the headphones. I think it's AKG headphones or something, but it's making big bank.
See, there's that simple melodic line that just keeps flowing. I think waves upon waves must be the sound waves and it's the waves of the music that just keeps flowing.
Hear that harp subtly in the back.
Beautiful.
I feel like get so sucked in. It's like.
The confidence, you know.
Yeah. 2 notes.
I would be so like nervous if I do one of these gigs, you know.
We've done similar. I mean, we've played some festivals and stuff, this is a different level.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can watch this for days on end, but yeah, I think we should call it there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Prem, for checking that out with me.
Great to be here.
Yeah, and thanks for joining me on this weird thing that I do where I film myself watching stuff. It's the first time I'm doing it with someone else, so it's, I think you're also the perfect person to do it with, because you always have these very meaningful insights into music, like with your musical background, but also just like life, like the life knowledge that you bring to everything that you do. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, so thanks, man. Thanks, Jan. So much of that has been shared with you, and shared in your bedroom, studio bedroom,
the studio bedroom,
and
it's not like that.
Yeah, looking forward to this journey, and I hope there's some Snarky Puppy lovers out there or curious folk about this kind of music, and maybe you'll find someone who was actually there in the audience. Great to hear their feedback as well.
Yeah, I'll talk to James. I'll send them to the video.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. Definitely go check out the original. It's and if you haven't subscribed to Snarky Puppy or you haven't checked them out, definitely go check them out. Go check out Ground Up Music as well. I'm gonna subscribe to them right now. It's just dope stuff, man. They're doing great work. Yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Bye bye. Say goodbye, friend.
Cheers.
Okay.